This morning in the Spotlight, do you think you could stay off the grid for up to 28 days for a $250,000 grand prize? Well, 9 teams of 2 play real-life manhunt on the new CBS reality series Hunted, trying to evade capture over 100,000 square miles of the southeastern United States. And joining us this morning via satellite to tell us all about it are the Hunted commander and retired FBI Assistant Special Agent Robert Clark and Hunted executive producer Laura Fess-Silva. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Morning.
Lots to talk about with you here today. This is such a tremendous concept for a show, and we're so endlessly captivated by it, even after just one episode. So tell us really where the concept originated from.
Well, the concept, it was actually a UK show that was aired about a year ago, and they took on this amazing question. You know, could you, in today's age, evade capture? I think we all can relate to our lives being digital. We're all on social media. There's CCTV cameras everywhere. And so they took an attempt at that, and we really wanted to bring it over to the United States, which is just bigger and, you know, on the cutting edge of so much technology, so many options in the types of fugitives, and we have so many amazing law enforcement professionals. So we brought it over here, and it was a really fun undertaking, really groundbreaking.
This one is for you. Let's talk about in this day and age how difficult it is to really go essentially off the grid, because we are all so connected now. I mean, is it harder than we think to kind of stay off that aforementioned grid?
I think it's very difficult today. In 2017, cities and communities and states have tremendous technology to be able to track individuals, to be able to monitor what people are doing, just because they're very concerned about the safety of their cities and their communities. Law enforcement has a wide variety of strategies and techniques available to us today in order to be able to track fugitives. So it's a very exciting opportunity to be able to pull an entire team together, to be able to engage in this game, to be able to put strategies in place to actually locate these fugitives.
It really is just so endlessly compelling. And let's talk about some of, you know, the hunters, some of the competitors you have, including someone who's from right here in Rhode Island, Allison Paganetti.
Yes, I was very honored to be able to lead very talented professional men and women who come from a wide variety of agencies and experiences that made up a part of my team. I was tremendously proud of each one of them. They were able to really demonstrate their experience, their expertise, and most importantly, their dedication to the mission of finding these fugitives.
And talk about the reaction. I mean, right off the bat, the premiere episode was highly rated. People seemed drawn to this right away, didn't they?
Yes, they were drawn to it because a lot of people sat on their couches in their living rooms wondering, what would I do if I were a fugitive? Could I last the 28 days? Could I win the $250,000? Could I outsmart these law enforcement professionals? So it was very exciting, very engaging.
Well, it really is indeed a great show. Thank you both so much for joining us here this morning, and good luck the rest of the way with the show. You guys can catch 2 hours of Hunted tonight, starting at 8 right here on WPRI 12.